one of them hunkies ever motherfucking did anything for any of y'all stupid coon ass niggas, bruh. I'm going for Trump, man. I don't give a fuck. They both devils. They both hunkies. They both don't like no niggas, but one is dropping money in the hood and is entertaining as fuck. The other one is not going to be entertainment as fuck. Is not finna drop no money in no hood and finna lock all you dumbass niggas that was hitting for EDD and PPP. Your stupid ass. You better go Trump, motherfucker, because you got more money finna go drop in the hood, your stupid ass, nigga. Let him drop that $500 billion in front of in the hood and stop fucking acting stupid out here. Trump, go Trump, 22.
50 Cent says to vote for Trump. Ice Cube is going to work with the Trump administration. Lil Pump is endorsing Trump. Chill out, yo. I was at the tail end of editing up this video. I go to take a break and I see that Lil Wayne is posting with the president. He tweets out, just had a great meeting with the real Donald Trump. Besides what he's done so far for criminal reform, the Platinum Plan is going to give the community real ownership. He listened to what we had to say today and assured he will and can get it done. We're not going to spend all day in. Lil Wayne is out of touch. You saw what he said about Black Lives Matter.
What's your thought on Black Lives Matter?
What is it? What do you mean?
The idea is that there's this movement called Black Lives Matter, thinking that the rest of America didn't seem to understand that Black Lives Matter.
It just sounds weird.
You saw that he never experienced racism.
He personally doesn't see racism because so many of his fans are white.
I thought that was clearly a message that there was no such thing as race.
So why would we ever take any political advice from a man who has been rich since he was 14 years old and never had to struggle in America as a minority today? Don't listen to him.
You gotta ask Jesus Christ.
Ice Cube, who we all know is highly respected in hip-hop, who has been speaking up on racial issues since NWA, had drafted a 13-part contract called the Contract with Black America. The contract ranges from black lending, which makes it so banks are required to lend a percentage of all loans and credit categories on an equal basis. Prison reform, which will abolish privately run plantations. Oh, my bad. I mean, prisons. We all know what you've been doing. Using our people to make your products for cheap. Y'all are not slick. All the way to judicial reform, which will eliminate mandatory minimums in the 3-strike offender policies, as well as declaring KKK as a terrorist organization. I advise everyone to take the time and read and sign the Contract with Black America. It is a super dope idea and could really improve American relations with minorities once this contract is placed in the right hand. And that brings us to the issue. Reports went out saying that Ice Cube was working with the Trump administration, and of course, without hearing the whole story, Twitter goes and formulates their own opinion and decided to get Ice Cube the fuck out of here. It was said that they went to the Democrats, right? Then they said to wait till after the election was over. And they also went to the Republicans, who said they would sit down and discuss the Contract with Black America. Then the tweet heard around the world when Katarina Pearson, who I absolutely know fuck all about, tweets out, shout out to Ice Cube for working with the Trump administration. Now the whole world is like, nah, he's got to go. You got Hot 97 jumping out the window saying Cube is lining with Trump. You played yourself. Peter, shut the fuck up. Stop speaking on black issues, dog. Let's keep in mind, Ice Cube never said he was voting for Trump. He never said he was even endorsing Trump. He wants Black America to move forward with equal rights, the same rights as white people. And that's it. It even says it on the Contract with Black America website under the resource tab. Take this contract to Capitol Hill, regardless of what side you are on. And with the links leading to both Donald Trump and Biden. Just read the contract. This contract, I'm assuming, will need political backing, which I'm sure is going to have to flow through the president at some point if you want this contract to actually work, which we all do. That's the whole agenda. But nope. We find a way to dismantle even the positives in life. And all for clicks and retweets. The currency of this era. A man is trying to do good for Black Americans, and y'all crucify him. But I bet you y'all went and got Jesus is King and the Ye album, both, which came after he was wearing a MAGA hat in the Oval Office talking about how great Trump was. Y'all fickle as hell.
You gotta ask Jesus Christ.
50, 50, 50. The GOAT, one of my favorite rappers of all time. If you watch the podcast, which is every Friday, you would know that 50 Cent is my favorite rapper of all time. Well, one of them. I want to... Yeah, one of them. He had Twitter going crazy on him after he said vote for Trump, and he don't care if Trump hates black people. Still vote for him. He tweeted a picture of Biden's tax breakdowns in New York in other places, and he was not feeling the fact that he would have to pay 62%. Now let me shoot my dog some bail, man. Let me shoot my dog some bail. Fifth is a troll. And I'm shocked that y'all really thought this dude was serious saying he was gonna vote for Trump. Right after he posted to vote for Trump, he posted a picture of him with the praying hand saying, remember, he's bankrupt and he's looking for a gracious loan. I'm sure he don't want to obviously pay 62% in taxes, but he's not about to support a guy who tells white supremacists to
stand back and stand by.
Then, what do you know? He tweets out saying, fuck Trump. This is not out of the norm with Fifth. He's been acting this way for years. Don't you remember him terrorizing Rick Ross doing the Pimpin' Curly?
It's about Pimpin' Curly now. Oh, nah. Nigga gonna say I don't look good. Motherfucker, I look good. I look real good, nigga. Hey, now, then I got the check. You see me, nigga? Chinchilla, I got leather, motherfucking alligator, got a little bit of motherfucking snake, nigga. Got the motherfucking zoo on, nigga. Look at my back.
Don't you remember him tormenting DJ Khaled?
Poem I wrote for DJ Khaled. Check this shit out, right? It's called I Just Want to Tell You What a Psychic Told Me. Your car tires got stabbed out. Now you know, I know where you be. I just want to tell you what a psychic told me. I know where your mama house at. Now look, you can see. But I just want to tell you what a psychic told me. I know where your mama work at. Now look at her, sleep. I just want to tell you what a psychic told me. I'm not the kind of nigga you should fuck with, B. I'm special. I have less compassion than the average human.
The guy is a troll. He's a troll. He's been a troll. He's been a troll. But that didn't stop Chelsea Handler from going at his neck. She offered to pay off all his debt if he doesn't vote for Trump.
You heard about my ex-boyfriend, right? 50 Cent and his support of Donald Trump.
Yeah, what's going on between you? I saw your tweets and I go, wait, what's happening? Because you said he was your favorite ex-boyfriend and then what does he do? He's supporting Trump?
He says he doesn't want to pay 62% of taxes, which, by the way, isn't a plan of Joe Biden's. That's a lie. So he doesn't want to pay 62% of taxes because he doesn't want to go from being 50 cent to 20 cent. And I had to remind him that he was a black person, so he can't vote for Donald Trump, and that he shouldn't be influencing an entire swath of people who may listen to him because he's worried about his own personal pocketbook. So I haven't heard back from him yet, but I am willing to, seal the deal in more ways than one if he changes his mind and publicly denounces Donald Trump. I might be willing to go for another spin, if you know what I'm talking about.
On that point, I will say, to keep this fair, I don't want to be biased, even though I know how Fifth is, because like I said, I followed him his whole career. Other people who may not be as familiar as I am outside of the music, like social media wise, might not know he's a troll. Then it becomes dangerous, right? Because he has so many fans that could lead some of them to actually go vote for Trump, based solely on the fact that their favorite rapper said vote for Trump. So I can kind of see Chelsea's point on why it's like wrong timing, but no, 50 Cent is a troll. Don't fall for it.
You gotta ask Jesus Christ.
All right. Oh my God. I want to talk about this. Listen, we're not about to spend all day on this, all right? If you don't know who Lil Pump is, God bless your soul. He's a very young kid who can barely speak English, can barely formulate a sentence, who recently said vote for Trump.
Bitch ass nigga. Fuck Sleepy Joe, nigga. Trump 2020, bitch.
And I'm only going to assume that's because of how on fire 50 Cent and Cube's names are in the media, and he thought he would get some shine by doing the same thing 50 did. But unlike when 50 Cent said vote for Trump, when he said it, nobody gave a fuck. Want to know why? Because the people who follow Lil Pump are A, too young to vote anyways, and B, so Zan, they were not off in the voting booth. Why the fuck are we dead? Why do we care what he said? Fuck Lil Pump.
You gotta ask Jesus Christ.
Listen, people, we need to gather all of our facts before we start going on people's throats. Cube is doing something amazing that could improve race relations in America. Don't attack a guy who's trying to exact the same change we all have been hoping for. We should be behind him 1,000%. People, stop falling for what 50 Cent says. He is a troll. How do you think 6ix9ine learned how? And as for Lil Pump, shut the fuck up forever. I appreciate everyone who's been supporting, watching the videos. Remember, new podcast every week. Thursday it streams everywhere, and on Friday the video drops on YouTube. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It's free. Go ahead, man. Just hit the follow. I'm out. Sly T. I'm gone.